Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back. Doing an intro is always a bit weird. Like, once you get into the flow of talking to yourself or talking to the microphone, it's fine. But like, the straight up talking to yourself is a bit weird. Anyway, you join me here on top of the Blackstone Dragon Throne of Dwarvenness with some basalt and some blue flames, and yeah, I mean, it's a throne. Anyway, you just saw a pretty big time lapse. That was a good few hours of work, where we have committed to the design and added a few new elements into it as well. Yeah, I actually really like it. I think it's come out looking pretty good. Having the green on display a little bit more has sort of helped to break up the greyness of this entire build, because it is very grey, and we need to do something about that. Ignore that falling lava there, and I'm still not in my shader pack. I keep starting without being in my shaders. It's mainly because, just to save CPU, I don't build with the shaders on, so when I'm doing time lapses I just add the shaders on into replay mode after the fact. But look how cool this is looking. It's really coming together. These two big holes up here, I think I want to put crying obsidian into there maybe, just to see how that looks. Could come out looking quite interesting. And of course, as we was talking about in the last episode, these bits of stone sort of coming out there, I'm going to come up with a bit of a design to make it look like the mountains sort of like protruding through. So there's a bit of a mix up between the Dwarven built, or man-made built, however you want to call it, and the sort of natural cave that this would have been carved out from. I guess that sort of does explain why everything's so great. It's literally been carved from the mountain, but I feel like it would be really good to add a bit of extra colour. And then, yeah, for the second part of the time-lapse, we just started adding in the rest of this. I got really bored of doing texture variation, so I'm going to come back through and do that at some point. But this is just the same hallway as what we have on the other side. Now, there's a couple of reasons why I've stopped. One reason being I've hit a bit of a bottleneck. I actually need dark oak, and I have 0 dark oak. So that's something that we need to rectify today. We need to grab a whole load of it. And another reason is, I guess I've just grown a bit tired of working on this for the moment. Like, I'm really excited to keep going with it. It's just really good to take a bit of a break. And I really do feel like we've made a massive amount of progress. It's going to give us a proper feel for what at least this top section is going to look like. Because if I sort of stand here, yeah, right here, we can't really see any of the outer or any of the outside other than what we're looking directly ahead at. So yeah, it gives us a bit of a better feel of what the entire thing's going to feel like. And yeah, it's got me a little bit more hyped for this project again now, because I'm not going to lie to you, as I'm sure you can tell, because I've been doing everything under the sun to not work on this project. Yeah, I was a little bit burnt out on it, but it is coming together. It's starting to look really good. I think soon, real soon, I need to repeat this on the opposite side. I'm just going to do the same design, I think, just to have that bit of symmetry. But yeah, we need to build this into an actual room with the hallways linking round to there, and having a way back down into our storage room. That's very important. We can get into our storage room, but once we get this bit of room built up, we can actually start looking at actually building the mountain, starting to at least get like the look of it, like, a little bit of wiring set up, because that'd be nice, I think, to start being able to see an actual picture of what the finalized thing is going to look like. I haven't been playing around with villagers anymore, but this honestly is a real problem. So yeah, I think maybe not today. I really don't feel like playing with villagers, but I just need to get all of the villagers over here, get them transformed over. If I lock their trades in or not, it doesn't really matter. Just as long as I zombificate them and unzombificate them and get them into their slots just to get out of the way so that I can just get rid of all of that, because I am certain that that is probably causing some issues for some people. Although when the area is not loaded, I shouldn't imagine it would be too bad for other people. I'm not entirely sure how stuff like that works, to be honest, but either way you look at it, we need to deal with it. So we need something to do. This looks so cool flying like that. I'm not going to kill myself again, don't you worry, we're going to be fine. Yeah, let's go have a look around the spawn town and the shopping district, see if anything's popping over there. Okay, stuff is going on here. So from the looks of things, Bex has been over and has started separating this down even more into like the actual wings of the hub, which this is the only bit of a giveaway you're getting, is a bit of a block palette there. So yeah, you can work things out if you want to, but I'm so looking forward to getting this hub underway. At any rate, yeah, I really need to get on and continue to help work out what needs. Well, I don't need to work it out, I just need to transfer it from spreadsheet to Minecraft, and yeah, I don't want to do that. Let's check on Dog anyway. We still need a name for Dog. Someone's got to come up with a good name and we will get him name tagged up. Let's have a check. No, still no one wants to hear you balk. Or maybe it's because you don't balk and they take their diamonds back. I left my bed behind. Oh wait, I think I left an emergency bed up here. I did. Super handy. Always got to have an emergency bed lying around. You can come with me. Yeah, you can come with me. Right, yeah. Is anything popping? What's going on? So last episode, obviously, we built this up as well. The light just indicates that we have got the potions in there and that you can get yourself healed up if needs be. So that's really cool. Hopefully people will use this. It'll be nice to make some diamonds. I'd like to make some diamonds too. Please diamonds. Well, actually, I really don't need diamonds that badly. I kind of just like building shops, whether they make me diamonds or not, because we're doing okay. Yeah, we just go mining for them if we need them, because mining is a really good distracting tool for us. Thinking of something to do. I need to cut down dark oak trees. That's what I really need to do. Last episode we also had this happen to us, which is cool. We like it. We're fans of it. I actually really like that little logo design. It looks quite angry. Very, very angry actually. Very, very good job. No, the reason I've come over here is actually to talk about this ship, because I did say that I was going to be building a sunken variant of it somewhere over here, just to give it lore for why the pirate ship exists in the first place, which I have been working on a design for it. It's actually really, really difficult to make a broken ship. I've been struggling with it big time, but I think I've finally got a design that I'm happy with. Now, therein lies the issue again. I need a lot of dark oak. It's almost like I just love dark oak. I don't have enough dark oak. I have no dark oak, and I need dark oak for pretty much every single project that I'm working on. Oh, I've gone invisible again. It's so weird. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? There he is. I get I get so distracted by such silly little things. I also do want to make sure we get a bit more work done over here at some point, because this needs to This needs to look better. We are better than this. We are better than this patchy island, and we can make it look good. What I really need is some ideas for like just small builds that we can put here as well. Obviously that's a very rustic sort of style church thing up there, so realistically it'd be sticking within that sort of a theme, but just some like small things to just get this area looking a little bit nicer. Still need more elytras, not going to talk about it. Bye. You know, I think my problem is I have too many ideas about different things that I want to do and completely underestimate how much effort actually has to go into getting them done. And yeah, I'm not sorry. As another side note, even though we like this, I still feel like we should be getting the people who did this back. You know, it's like an attack. Nah, I don't mind. I like this too much. It looks too good. Nah, they're cool. They're cool. We're all cool. Doesn't look like anyone's paid 100 diamonds to have a nice view of the river. I mean, why not? It's a really nice river. Look at this river. You could view this for such a small price of 100 diamonds. You could come and have a nice look at the river. Just 100 diamonds. It's cheap. Cheap. You know what? I forgot about this place. I completely forgot about this place. I don't even think I have any diamonds down here anymore. Nope. Well, I can add some. So let's add some diamonds down here, because why in the hell not? We will keep a stack for spending money, and the rest of it can... all 23 blocks. I have spent a lot of diamonds on absolutely not a lot. Well, actually, I've spent it on a lot of stuff, and we've used a lot of stuff. Well, actually, no, that's a lie as well. We haven't used a lot of stuff. I think I just spend diamonds for the sake of spending diamonds. Damn, that actually looks awesome at night time. I'm really happy with the way that looks, actually. Never going to work on it, though. So I found something to occupy my time a little bit. I basically just expanded all of this and got all of the chests in place. So we've got all of the chests for all of the items for each individual part of the Nether Hub. I just need to break it down by department block numbers. I need to put signs like this. I'll show you. I will show you. Signs like this. Polished blackstone wall. 1 stack. It may seem a bit excessive to do it in this way, but I just think it's going to be the easiest way to sort of separate things and actually get the build going without like collecting too much unnecessary items. Anyway, I think I need to collect some dark oak. I've got a project that I want to do that's actually pretty ambitious. We might make a start today, but maybe not. Anyway, I'll show you what I mean when we get there. So we've had this storage system for quite a while now. It was never meant to be a permanent thing. This was always just going to be a bit of a temporary sort of fix for the time being. Just like this super smelter, which we only very recently actually set up properly. I want to have a massive smelter system for no reason other than having it. I mean, yeah, we're playing as dwarves essentially, so I feel like having a really large sort of smelter system is a necessity. And I'm thinking I'm actually going to want it coming off of this wing here. So yeah, we're going to have to do a bunch of digging out there. But I have been collecting chests. And by collecting chests, I mean making chests. Making a lot of chests. Now, naturally, we just had to use a whole load of them for that little Nether Hub project that we've got going. But I'll get them back eventually. But my plan is to hollow this down, and I want to be storing like a large amount of the items in the game, mainly for the basis that, like, you know, I have so much junk, and most of my items actually wind up in this junk chest, in all of these junk chests at the end now, and we're really spread out across the whole server, and I really want to just get going with having a decent storage system so I can just fly up to the area that I know where the items are and, you know, grab exactly what I need. I actually need 3 of these now. So that is going to be happening. It's going to be a pretty big project. So now that we went end raiding, I don't need to constantly buy shulker boxes. I have so many shells that I just don't even need to think about it. But that can go in there. I want to get 3 shulkers of dark oak. I'm going to collect up saplings as well. Yeah, because I've come up with a design for the walls on the sides, and yeah, it requires even more dark oak. I mean, dark oak is pretty much my favourite wood in the game at this point. I always say it's acacia, and I do love acacia, but, you know, acacia doesn't really fit this build. But yeah, at any rate, I need to dig all of this down, and how far down actually? Probably to just underneath that diorite there. I'm going to need to dig it down to actually fit the size of this storage system in. Now, it is a tiered storage system, so there's going to be floors, 3 floors mainly, and there may even wind up being a 4th floor to it, which is going to be a junk chest area, because there is no point in setting up storage for absolutely everything, because there's some items that I just do not use and I do not get enough of, but I still wind up with them in my inventory from time to time, and that's basically what that's going to be used for. But yeah, the 4 main floors, and I'm really happy with this as well, actually, because I created the storage system myself. I didn't follow any sort of tutorials or any of that sort of stuff. Obviously, it's using mechanics that we already know. It's all based around this original sort of... I actually can't remember who made this. I think it's Impulse. Yeah, the Impulse SV Auto Sorter. Like, you know, that is the basis of it, but what I've done is my own with it. Which, you know, it's always nice to actually do that. It didn't even take too much brain power, which is great. Anyway, I'm going to go collect some dark oak from this dark oak forest, because I do want to clear this out anyway, so it just kind of makes sense for me to get it from here. So, yeah, I guess I'll be back once I've cleared some dark oak. You know, I really hate collecting wood. I think it's one of my least favourite things to do. And unfortunately, the wood shop actually doesn't have any dark oak in it, which makes me quite sad. And look, this is how much I've collected. I haven't been doing it for very long. I hate it. There has got to be a better way. So, after a few YouTube videos of watching some automatic dark oak tree farms, there doesn't seem to be an easy way to do it. So, we are not going to be building an automatic tree farm, but we are going to spend some dark oak to hopefully make some dark oak. I am going to build yet another shop, but this one is going to be for me buying rather than selling. So I'm going to head over to the shopping district, find a suitable location, build a shop to buy dark oak, and hopefully, with a little bit of luck, we'll be able to actually get some. You know, I feel like we're really running out of space in this shopping district to keep adding new things. So, I don't really want to, but I might take this down. I know we're not using it for anything now. The main reason I don't want to take it down is because it's going to take time. And I don't want to spend time taking it down, to be totally honest. Where can we build? I'll build... I guess we could divert a path off over here. It's going to be really out of the way. Or we could come up the back of here. I feel like that's really out of the way as well. There, but I believe this spot's been claimed for the longest time. Yeah, that's been claimed. Maybe we could squeeze. Oh, we might be able to squeeze it in here. I'm gonna find out if I can. Maybe, possibly. So originally I was gonna build some big old thing, but I don't know whether I really need to build a big old thing. I might just build a custom tree and place it here, and just chuck some chests and signs down around it. That might wind up working. It's gonna have the same effect, and we're gonna use a lot less. I mean, it's not gonna have the same effect because it's not gonna have the shock factor of, wow, look at the size of that tree. But it's gonna be more efficient for me to do it this way. So let me build it up. Okay then, super simple. I absolutely love this custom tree. I built a lot of these in my single player world, and yeah, I just love the way they look. But yeah, so it's right here next to my shulker box shop. Basically, I need dark oak logs. I'll buy them at a diamond a stack. Please help. Too many projects I have rely on this wood. Take a diamond from the chest and replace with dark oak logs. So all of these chests have diamonds in them. And the idea is you come along with a stack of dark oak and you swap it over for the diamond, you get the diamond. Fantastic, everybody loves diamonds. Look, more diamonds. And here's a super special deal. Super deal. 2 shulkers of dark oak logs for 5 netherite ingots, plus these emeralds. So, yeah, just fill up 2 shulkers full to the brim with dark oak logs and drop them off here, and then you can take this shulker instead. So you leave 2 shulkers behind. You can take that shulker and its entire contents, basically. I think that's pretty cool and fair, and saves me from having to do things that I really hate doing, because I didn't realise how much I dislike cutting down trees. I still need to replace one of these, but this shop has not been serving as well. It does have a nice view though. Anyway, right, I'm going to start doing some digging back at the base, because I do want to get this storage system on the go. Plus, I think it'll help with the overall movement of the entire project. Yeah, so it is... Will I time-lapse it? I don't know if you guys like time-lapses like that. I'm going to time-lapse it. You know, I've just realised this is going to take me literally hours to dig all of this out, and I don't have hours. So, here, have an abrupt thanks for watching. Bye-bye.